the Nile is in danger because the Felahin, no, the Felahin are using the biomass. They are using the trees for cooking. If we protect it, if we protect all our rivers, protect the Nile, from an environmental point of view first, before you talk about sharing. Don't talk about sharing, talk about preserving first. You can't share what you don't preserve. You can't share. What are you sharing? Sharing something which is diminishing. You concentrate on sharing the diminishing. What? I don't plan like that. So you should talk about preserving the African water resources, the Nile, the Congo, the Zambezi, the Niger. These big rivers in Ethiopia, there are so many rivers there, not just the Nile, there are also other rivers there. So, if these water are preserved and we help all the countries to develop, for the society to change.
Thank you so much. Now, Kampala Capital City Authority has this morning appeared before Parliament's KCCA to answer various queries to do with their budget allocations, implementations, and general operations. The committee, chaired by MP Medad Lubega Segona, quizzed the Lord Mayor Edias Lukwago, former acting ED Frank Ruza, among other officials. We have a report.
When it gets here, management's response in the written responses to our questions, management stated this. Management has taken note of this. The prevailing challenges in waste management are due to inadequate equipment, staffing, and lack of funds for investment into modern waste disposal and treatment facility. Limited funding has hindered the capital investments into alternative sanitary landfill, recycling machinery and plant, as well as maintenance of existing facilities and fleet. KCCA has procured land in Buyala, where new landfill is now located, as mobilization for modern waste management facility goes on. To improve the level of cleanliness, various measures have been instituted.
Sam.
How much did you buy the land?
The land was bought at 16.1 billion.
How much have you paid so far?
We have so far paid 2.34.
Okay.
Which we have paid only 15%, and the agreement was when we pay 15%, we only make use of 50 acres as we proceed.
Of the equipment and management of the funds we have. Yes, Chair, we still have some issues we are grappling with. And this is where I wanted to interest the committee in some of these issues to see how they can be adequately addressed. Chair, our budget currently for maintenance, previously of maintenance of which it is, because right now it should be maintenance of Buyal, is 3.1 billion.
3.1 billion.
Yes, Chair. For record purposes, if I can furnish you with the breakdown, Chair, I have the documentation here, and we have processed some copies for members. You see how interventions can be made. The Auditor General talks of hiring the equipment at 1.5, it's just one page document, Chair.
Kabuleta, the National Economic Empowerment Dialogue Party president, has dismissed claims that he was suspended as party president. Now, Kabuleta added that it's only a delegates conference that can have a consensus to suspend him, but not the spokesperson and other aggrieved party members. In other developments, Kabuleta has asked FDC party flag bearer Nathan Nandala Mafabi to withdraw the money in our pockets slogan on his campaign posters. He made these remarks during the official launch of the official campaign poster for the 2026 presidential elections.
I can tell you this, they cannot be taken without me, because actually, according to the constitution, I'm the chief spokesperson of the party. So even if they were to suspend me, I would be the one to announce that have been suspended. So and I'm not the one who made that constitution. The constitution was made by the party that we took over. So that was a non-event. It was just a media thing. According to our constitution, which by the way I inherited from the party which I took over, the National Executive Committee cannot meet unless it has been called by the President and chaired by the President or by anybody whom the President designates to chair it. So if I was not there and I did not call the meeting, then whatever came out of it, it was just a get-together and not a meeting, not a neck beating, and whatever came out of it was null and void. The official campaign poster for my presidential campaign for 2026-2031, and also we've written to the Electoral Commission asking them to compel FDC's Nandala Mafabi to stop using the slogan "money in your pocket" because it is gazetted as a need slogan, and so he cannot copy it. So we've asked the Electoral Commission to let him know that "money in your pocket" is a slogan that has been gazetted for us. So, and we hope that he will change his poster and put something that is more creative, that is not copied from us.
In another development, the South Korean-based missionaries from Gunsan Sungwang Church have committed to continue supporting Pentecostal churches in Uganda through construction of churches and schools. Pastor Sha Sung-yong, who is leading a delegation of 34 missionaries from South Korea on a 7-day visit to Uganda, Gunsan made the remarks at Entebbe International Airport. We have a detailed report.
South Korean-based missionaries from Gunsan Sungwanga Church are in the country for a 7-day visit to various districts where they will commission 64 churches and 4 schools they funded under their Salim Mission project. Led by Pastor Cha Sung-young, were received at Entebbe International Airport by Pastor Dr. Stephen Kayongo of Nsanje Christian Fellowship Church, among other pastors and students. According to Pastor Chang Sung, they are committed to continue supporting and strengthening Pentecostal churches through construction of more churches and schools to train Ugandans.
Hello, yes, my name is Reverend Sang-yong Cha. I came from South Korea. This time we visit the Salim Church and Joyful Kindergarten and Haram Elementary School and also Salim High School. We want to visit there, and we came to 32 members.
Pastor Dr. Stephen Kayongo of Nsanje Christian Fellowship Church commended the good relationship between Uganda and South Korea, which has enabled various achievements through the South Korean Salim Mission project.
Come here for 7 days to check on the churches they have constructed. This team has built 67 churches in Uganda and 3 schools. So they have come here to see what they have done in Uganda in this one week.
Dr. Kayongo says the missionaries will commission schools in Wakiso, Mitiana, Butambala, and Entebbe, among other districts. Crispus Arinitwe, Salongo Kasabante, UBS News.
Thank you so much, Crispus, for that report. Now, over 230 refugee women have begun an 11-day essential skills training program aimed at improving their productivity. The training, organized by Makerere University Business School in partnership with the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development through the GROW project, seeks to equip refugee women with vital business and entrepreneurship skills. Speaking at the opening ceremony, Dr. Diana Nandagire Ntamu, Director of the MOVE's Entrepreneurship, Innovation and Incubation Center, emphasized that the training is designed to boost refugees' productivity and contribute to Uganda's income generation. We have a report.
Essential skills training for refugee women empowers them with business management skills to improve their livelihoods while living in Uganda. Refugees also face challenges that hinder the growth and sustainability of their businesses.
You know, when you're a foreigner in a country, there are certain things that you find difficult to navigate. More especially the fact that when you're a refugee, you may have the psychological, what we call them psychosocial issues. You're in a foreign country, maybe you left your family back home, you lost relatives during a war, or, you know, anything unfortunate. And so besides just navigating the business environment, you're still affected by other things. So one of the unique things we've done in this training is to include a module called Adapting and Thriving as a Refugee Entrepreneur. When you are in an environment which is foreign to you, you must be more resilient, you must be more adaptive in order to unleash the potential. So we have that module, and more especially we have adapted all the other modules in the training to fit the needs of the refugees. For example, the entrepreneurial mindset. How can you unleash your entrepreneurial spirit as a refugee? Is it possible to identify an opportunity in a country where you don't originally belong? We have already tied that module to them so they can identify and exploit opportunities to grow here in Uganda.
Refugees share their expectations from the training and appreciate Uganda's supportive environment.
And when I find this training, I feel too happy to join this. I will get more information, then I will improve my skills in doing my business, my own business.
The training, organized by Makerere University Business School in partnership with Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development through the GROW project, is to equip refugee women with business and entrepreneurship skills. Winnie Ainembabazikatwire and Ahumuza Regan for UBC.
In more news, the Indian Association of Uganda, in an initiative to rescue 100 families with babies suffering from congenital heart diseases, have launched a drive for a fully paid treatment trip to India for 100 babies. This is geared to address the rising concern of babies born with heart-related complications and the limited facilities to treat the diseases.
Stand up for the recognition. Thank you.
With over 16,000 babies born yearly with congenital heart diseases, the burden on the country to facilitate the treatment is high rising and quite unbearable for the health sector to handle.
It's been a challenge. We are grateful to the government that they are working on building a new heart hospital. Hopefully in the next 5 years we shall have better facilities. But as it stands now, 16,000 babies that are born every year do not need to have surgery, which surgery cannot all be done in Uganda.
The Indian Association of Uganda, partnering with Plascon, have organized for 100 babies and their caretakers to travel to India for heart treatment and aftercare facilitation. The arrangement will endeavor for full surgery and after treatment costs cared for.
It's not only the heart surgeries, but it's giving back 100 childhood to those unprivileged children, giving back peace to their parents, giving back a hope to those vulnerable families.
Who are going to India. And then once the surgeries are done, then when they come back, also the post care will also be taken care of till the time when the kids are completely recovered.
Some of the known causes of heart diseases in newborn babies include delayed antenatal treatment, misuse of drugs during pregnancy, among others.
When you're pregnant, you're supposed to have folic acid, you're supposed to take prenatal vitamins, you're supposed to have a healthy diet. Many of our mothers do not eat appropriately, they do not get their antenatal prenatal vitamins, and they do not get folic acid. And this is very important in the first 3 months of pregnancy.
They target reducing the number of children suffering from heart diseases in Uganda. Stakeholders clarify obstacles they initially face while trying to overcome such occurrences.
In this batch, we have about 4 kids and the parents who does not have a passport or a national ID. So we end up developing the coordinating with the government of Uganda, making the national IDs, passport, and make them to travel.
Currently, Uganda has only one specialized facility, the Uganda Heart Institute, which provides advanced cardiac care for children and adults with limited capacity to handle the growing demand. Nalsbawini, Nambali Jona for UBC.
Thank you so much, Winnie, for that beautiful report, and that's such a great initiative. We wish you all the best. But for now, we'll take a break and return with business.
Pastor Wilson Bugembe at 20 in Tuganda Kusaraya. Do you remember this? How about this? And this one? Join Pastor Will B as he celebrates 20 years of great ministry, worship, praise, and holy entertainment. On the 8th of August at Campus Arena Hotel. Interest is 150K and the table of 8 goes for 3 million. Alibaba tickets available at 120K on MomoPay. Dial star 165 star 20 hash. You can also find them at Worship House Nasana, Papa Sport Machinde, and Serena Hotel. For booking, call 0760 333 132. Sponsored by Victoria University, Phenon Records, Next Media, Pepsi, QC Restaurant, Massey Christian School, Success Motors, and MTN.
You got us on your wallet. Bobby, again! What's the drama?
Drama? Colleagues, elections for special interest groups are calling. SIGs, elections, youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time to vote for our leaders, June through August. From village to parish to district to nationals, youth, PWDs, elderly. It's time, go vote your leaders. No! F-bomb-B! Elections are supposed to be peaceful. Easy vote, okay?
Youth, elderly, and persons with disabilities. It's time to choose our leaders. Let's show up and participate in the special interest group elections. Starting June through August this year. Your vote, your voice. My vote, my voice. This message is brought to you by the Uganda Electoral Commission.
Parents and caregivers, remember to immunize your children 9 times from birth to 18 months to protect them against vaccine-preventable diseases such as measles, rubella, polio, pneumonia, hepatitis B, tuberculosis, tetanus, meningitis, yellow fever, diarrhea, whooping cough, diphtheria, and malaria. All vaccines used for immunization are safe, effective, and free. This message is from the Ministry of Health with support from UNICEF, WHO, and partners.
Pastor Wilson Bugembe at 20 in Tuganda Kusaraya. Do you remember this? How about this? And this one? Join Pastor Will Be as he celebrates 20 years of great ministry, worship, praise, and holy entertainment. On the 8th of August at Campus Arena Hotel. Interest is 150K and the table of 8 goes for 3 million. Alibaba tickets available at 120K on Momo Pay. Dial star 165 star 20 hash. You can also find them at Worship House Nasana, Papa Sport Machinde, and Serena Hotel. For booking, call 0760 333 132. Sponsored by Victoria University, Fenon Records, Next Media, Pepsi, QC Restaurant, Massey Christian School, Success Motors, and MTN.
Diseases like Mpox can catch anyone, and when treated by qualified health workers, patients fully recover. However, it is important to know that survivors are not carriers. Welcome them home with open arms and support them to start life afresh. Truly, they need your support and compassion.
Always remember to seek guidance from the nearest health facility on how to support survivors to resettle well in the community.
For more information about Mpox, call the Ministry of Health toll-free line on 0800 1066 or send a free SMS to YouReport on 8500. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health with support from UNICEF, WHO, and its partners.
Hello, Kampala, Uganda. In response to the national call of strengthening the traffic security, Good Products Group HGO brand has officially launched the Rider Selection Campaign. Registration is now open. Visit www.riders.hgo.com. Complete your registration now for a chance to win exciting prizes including motorcycles, exclusive HGO gift boxes, and official rider vests, all while promoting safe riding awareness. This is how to participate. Pay the registration fee, invite 3 friends to form a team of 4, and your registration fee will instantly be refunded. Begin your journey of honor today. Don't miss this opportunity. Join the challenge, promote road safety, and become a pioneer rider. For details, visit the official Good Products website at www.hgo.com or call toll-free 0800-335-555 or visit our offices at Kingdom Kampala 3rd floor to register now and win prizes worth millions.
Step into a world of excellence, comfort, and pride with Royal Foam Furniture, crafted to perfection right here in Uganda. We bring you state-of-the-art living room furniture and bedding products at affordable prices. Our wide variety of mattresses include orthopedic, pillow top, spring mattresses suitable for institutions like hotels, and many others for home comfort. With every piece telling a story of royal excellence, our products are built with the highest quality materials made to last. Experience royalty with Royal Foam Furniture, proudly made in Uganda, so buy Uganda and build Uganda. Visit our showrooms at Ginger Road, Chambogo Junction, Bukoto Chisasi Road, and on Victoria Mall, Entebbe, on the 1st floor.
Welcome back from the break. We'll get straight into sports news. Now, last night at Mandela National Stadium, Nambole, the Uganda Cranes lost their opening game of the 2024 CHAN tournament with a 3-0 loss against Algeria. The Phoenix scored in the 36th, 76th and 79th minutes. Uganda is now bottom of a 5-team Group C and will have to pick up themselves Guinea this Friday, Niger next Monday, before concluding with South Africa the following week. We have a report.
Led by the referee, Adalbert Diop. For Algeria, no pressure. The ball is whipped in. Mutakuwa punches the ball away. Neat pack. Ball whipped in, near post, and it's in! Into the back of the net. Ayub Ghazala, the captain, puts the Ugandans to the sword, and an unholy silence descends on the Mandela National Stadium. But not too far off. Algeria still within the moment, setting it up, still unmarked with an opportunity. Slices it into the back of the net. Sheer precision. Plunges that in. Abdelrahman Maizin Benta was afforded way too much space. Stoic, astute, and now turning defense into attack. Thriving out onto the flank. Bilal sets the ball in, dribbles past the goalkeeper. It's 3 to the good. Total domination, annihilation complete. Hot knife through butter. And Algeria are romping to a solid lead.
Now, all we can do is hope and pray that our Ugandan team makes us proud. Now, in more sports news, over 200 participants are expected to take part in the inaugural Kabaka Coronation Badminton Championship. This championship, the first of its kind, is scheduled to happen from the 8th to 10th of August 2025 at the Lugogo Indoor Arena. The event, which will be part of the Kabaka's 32nd coronation celebrations, was officially launched at the Palace in Mengo.
That His Majesty the Kabaka looks at everyone in Buganda and lets them do what they do best in the Buganda Kingdom. His Majesty the Kabaka offers a platform to all talent. This time round, the platform is for those who play badminton in Uganda. And those who play badminton are going to play the Coronation Games to win the Coronation Games 2025. We are happy with the competitors whose number is over 250 who have registered to compete in this tournament. We are looking forward to anyone who is going to come and support in all different spheres to have this sport a success.
Coronation tournament, and I think it will go great because it's a big event, and it's the first time badminton is partnering with the Kabaka's side, and I think it's a new experience for us players, and I think it's going to be good. I invite everyone who is interested in badminton, a badminton fan, lover, everyone who loves the sport. And you don't have to be really good, you don't have to be scared. Anyone who loves the sport can come and take part in this 32nd Kabaka Coronation Tournament.
Thank you so much for those reports, and that brings us to the very end of our news bulletin this afternoon. Now we'll head to KCCA committee seatings as we await preliminary sessions later in the day at Parliament. My name is Maureen Babidia. From me and the entire newsroom, we wish you a lovely afternoon.
In terms of return of investment, which was going to inject in Kitezi, the requirement was, in addition, give me the place where you have procured to have waste, and I manage municipal waste. Municipal waste included waste in the GKMA.